was talking about the benefits of the products that she was selling, and she said you can do this, men, women, but I can tell you, if you don't have money, you can take that for a very long time, but nothing will change, and the men know that. Whenever there is no money in the pocket, you can take that herb 1,000 times, but nothing will happen. So I'm here to talk about the financial medicine, the financial services, and the CVP, the proposition that we have as Housing Finance Bank. Before I do that, let me briefly talk about Housing Finance Bank. Housing Finance Bank is 100% indigenous. It's an indigenous bank owned by Ugandans, 3 institutional investors. That is the government of Uganda with 49.2%, NSSF, National Social Security Fund, with 50%, and then one minority shareholder, which is National Housing and Construction Company. And we are over 56 years old in Uganda. We have a wide network of branches, agents, ATMs in the country, and so we are accessible online and digitally, and also those who like physical presence, we have agents, we have branches. So I just want to talk about 3 things that we do for Ugandans in the diaspora. Outside the transactional services, you have an account, you deposit money, you transact. I'll talk about 3 key things. Number 1 is housing. As Housing Finance Bank, our main specialty is housing. And we support Ugandans in the diaspora to invest in housing for their own occupation, for rent, for business, those who are into the commercial buildings. We support Ugandans to do that. And we have done quite a number of projects for Ugandans in the diaspora and even those Ugandans back home. And we have a team of experts. I'm happy to see some of our partners in the room. We have some lawyers that we work with, and so you're sure that when you're transacting, you're dealing with genuine titles, everything is checked by our partners that we work with. We give you up to about 20 years, 25 years, within which you can pay back the installments or the amount of money, and we give you very many options. Like I've mentioned, those who are building from scratch, those who are completing, even those who have completed, and you want equity out of that property, we can still support you. That is one. Number 2 that I want to talk about is another source of income, passive income. We do treasury bills, treasury bonds. And I have good news for you, Ugandans in the diaspora. You don't need to come home to sign the agreements, to sign the paperwork. We have an online portal. And that online portal, you just get in. You can even, there's a calculator. You can work out and see, if I invest, let's say, 20 million Uganda shillings, how much will I get in terms of coupon, the interest that is paid on, after 6 months. So you can see all the options, and then you choose to invest that money. As long as you have an account in Housing Finance Bank, you can open the CSD account using that portal, and you don't have to have anyone to advise you on where to put the money. You simply go to the website, get in there, the system, work out using that calculator, and then you're able to make the right decision and invest in treasury bonds and bills, whatever you're interested in. The number 3 area that I want to talk about is the partnerships. I know that there are people here who, for example, struggle with investments back home. In terms of rental collections, we have partners who assist with property management. And so you pay them, of course, you pay them some money, and they'll collect the rent, they'll take care of the property, and all they do is just remit your money to your account wherever you need it. The other is the developers. We have quite a number of partners in the housing space. We have national housing, like I mentioned. NSSF is also marketing or is into property development. And we have quite a number of others. I think there are some, if you go to the exhibition area, you will see a number of those property developers that we deal with. Buganda Land Board, for those who have a land that is not titled, we work with Buganda Land Board to assist you get the titles, and then you can use the titles to borrow money and develop some of these properties that you have back home. So aside of the normal commercial banking business, assisting in business, assisting in agriculture, those are the three main areas that I wanted to talk about as Ugandans in the diaspora, where Housing Finance Bank can assist you to invest and take care of your money and ensure that you preserve your wealth and also grow the wealth in those three areas. Thank you very much.